think I need to do that a few more times before I get the hang of it.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I thought that was better that time. Anyway.
Yeah, so obviously I wasn't watching the way I was steering, and obviously you did tell me to watch the way I was steering. But what did you not tell me?
Consequences.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
And we're going to take the next turning to the right.
And we're going to take the next turning to the right, please. Okay, so we've got an emerge coming up.
And we're going to turn right.
We're going to turn right. So check that centre mirror.
Yeah.
Right mirror.
Yeah.
Put your signal on right. Okay, so steer towards you.
Right.
Cover the clutch and bring the speed down to old man's walking pace.
With the clutch?
Yeah, with the brake.
All right.
Clutch down and stop here. Prepare the car to go as normal.
Right.
Make sure you're in first gear because you don't want to stall.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. Good, that's it. So, where does that line cut into the car?
Oh, same as the last time.
Okay, there's a car behind us, so look to the right, look ahead.
Nobody coming. No
Look
goods.
ahead, look left,
There's a car coming there.
look ahead. We're not going to go if we can't walk across and back again. Can you walk across and back again?
No.
No. Okay, so we won't go. Look ahead and look
there.
right again.
Nobody there.
Okay. All right, so is it okay to go then? Keep
I
looking
don't
where
know.
you're going. Keep looking. Steer
Yeah.
towards you.
All
Steer
right.
towards you. And steer back.
All right.
Good.
And I have to on the interior mirror and the right mirror.
That's it. Good. While you're checking that right mirror.
Now, you had to check that taxi's not following me.
So why is it important to look the way you're turning?
I don't really know.
Well, we have to look the way we're turning because we've got to steer. If we don't look where we're going, we won't be steering.
Oh, right, yeah.
Okay. And is that it? Is that all right?
Yeah. And we're going to turn right.
And we're going to turn right here.
And we're going to take the next turning to the right.
And we're going to take the next turning to the right, please. Really an odd place to park the car, isn't it?
Yeah, I know it. Bless him, it's outside his house, isn't it?
Okay, so we've got an emerge there.
And we're going to turn left.
And we're going to turn left here. So check your centre mirror
Yeah.
and your left mirror. Put your
Yeah.
signal on about now. Cover the clutch and cover the brake. Bring your speed down to an old man's walking pace. Steer, clutch down. Steer towards me. Steer towards me more. And stop here.
All right.
Right. Now, where does that curve come into the cut into the mirror? And prepare yourself to go as normal. Just put the handbrake on me
All right,
for me
yeah.
a minute. And make sure that gear is in first gear.
All right, yeah.
So we don't stall.
Yeah.
Where does the curb cut into the windscreen?
Oh, by the tax disc.
Good. So that's your reference point, so that we don't, as we turn, we don't mount the curb
Right.
because we could endanger pedestrians if there's anyone
Yeah.
there, and we're not too wide as we go around,
Right.
and don't impede traffic coming towards us in the other main
All
road.
right, yeah.
Okay. So we're just going to follow the curb round.
Yeah.
So do your observations. Look to the right
So just check my knowledge with the
with what?
reference point.
Okay. So where's that reference point again? Where's that white line?
Sorry.
Where does that white line come in?
Oh, just by that door mirror again.
Yeah, again. So that was our reference point for
And do
stopping
you
at
know
the
what
giveaway
that-
lane.
Because obviously you want to try and check and see if any learning's taken place, isn't it?
So why is it we have to use that reference point?
Oh, didn't you say that if I stop over that white line, I'll be forcing people to swerve around me.
That's right, yeah.
And
if you're too short of it?
If I'm too short of it, I won't be able to see anyway, will I?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. So it's important we stop at that
Yeah.
reference point. Good. So look to the right.
Yeah.
Is there anything coming?
No.
Okay. Look ahead.
So again, have you got anybody behind you?
No.
Right. So you've got a good opportunity here to try and
educate.
Yeah, educate. So we've done 4 or 5 now, haven't we?
So look, yeah.
So you could just kind of just give you a bit of a nudge and see if I picked anything up.
Okay.
So if there was somebody coming to the right, Tony.
So if there was something coming from the right, Tony.
Yeah.
Would you go? When do you know? How do you know if you should go?
I'm going to be going into their path, am I?
Yeah. So we would use the.
So I mustn't force them to give me any of those hand signals.
That's right.
So I need to be able to walk from here over to there and back again. Is that right?
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. So is there anything coming?
No.
No. What about ahead?
I can't see.
What are we looking for ahead?
Oh, ducks.
And.
Oh, pedestrians.
Pedestrians.
Yeah.
And look to the left. What are we looking for to the left?
See if anybody's coming past these cars, isn't it?
That's right. Yeah. And what would happen if there was anyone coming? Would you let them, or would you wait for them?
I'd have to wait here, wouldn't I? Because they could hit me head on, couldn't they?
Yeah, because it's quite a small road, narrow road, and there's cars parked.
Yeah.
Okay, so just look to the right again. Make sure it's.
Nobody there.
Okay, good. Ahead.
Nobody there.
Left.
There's a car coming in.
Okay. So while we're waiting for that car, we can just look ahead, look to the right again, can't we?
Nobody there. No pedestrians.
Okay. That's it. We'll just follow that curb round, steer now.
I've got to stay here.
Steer back.
And we're going to turn left.
And we're going to turn left.
Oh, I did those new mirrors, didn't
Oh yes. Did you forget to do those mirrors then?
I? Yeah, I did.
What we doing? Why is it important that we do those mirrors? The centre mirror.
See what's following me into the new road, isn't it?
Yeah, and the right mirror.
No, because they might be overtaking me if I'm going a bit slow, isn't it?
Yeah, and what would you do if they were overtaking you?
Oh, I'd have to let them go, wouldn't I?
Why would you let them go?
Well, if they're overtaking me here, I could force them into somebody coming around this bend, couldn't
Good,
I?
yeah, that's it. Okay, we've got an emerge here.
We're going to turn left.
And we're going to turn left. So centre mirror, left mirror, signal left.
Yeah.
That's it, good. Clutch down and stop now.
Alright.
Okay, so I thought that one really late. That's why.
That's right, you got me stopped.
Okay, so where's that curb cutting into the windscreen?
Oh, it's just past the taxis a bit this time.
Okay, so we passed it a little bit. Why is it important that we don't pass it next time? Why is it important we stop?
I didn't really see the junction, did I?
Yeah. But next time, why would it be important that we don't pass the reference point?
No, so I don't go too wide in the road.
Yeah, you don't go into the right. Okay, someone behind us.
Yeah.
So just look to the right. Could you drive in front of him?
No.
No. Look ahead. Look left. Okay, look right again, quickly. Ahead.
Yeah.
Left, and
I was going to stall.
Okay, go into first gear.
Alright, yeah.
Okay, it's important that we're in first gear. Why is it important? Okay, so steer towards me.
Right.
Okay, good. Steer back. And check that centre mirror for me.
Oh yeah, centre mirror for the new road and the right mirror, see if anybody's overtaken.
That's it, good. And why is it important that we're in first gear, that we prepare ourselves to go when we're at the giveaway line?
Oh, so it doesn't stall, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. So we'll try and remember that for next time then. Why is it important that we doesn't stall?
Well, because I could be out to the junction at that point, couldn't I?
Yeah, and there's a car behind you as well, so you don't want to irritate anyone behind you.
I don't be stalling, no, I'm a bloke, am I? And we're going to turn left.
And we're going to turn left here.
So you know when we're going around now to the next emerges,
Mm-hmm.
is there any other blanks you need to start filling in? Any other education that you can take place?
Well, I've done the gear thing, stalling thing. What else could I do? I could do the...
Well, think about the mirror signal, position, speed, look, routine. And we're going to turn left.
Well, I could just ask you what mirrors you're going to check if you're turning left. Why is it important?
Well, have you actually told me why it's important to check the mirrors before I indicate?
Um,
Have you told me why?
no, I haven't.
because we haven't really mentioned even when we're going to indicate. You've just been telling me indicate quickly, yeah. So you haven't said indicate now. This is 6 car lengths, yeah.
Not for the lefts, but I did a couple of times for the rights.
Just about. But have we actually gone into the reasons why?
No.
No.
Okay. So there's an emerge here.
And we're going to turn left.
And we're going to turn left. So this is about 6 car lengths. This is where you check your mirrors and put your signal on.
Right.
So do your check your mirrors.
Yeah.
Signal left.
Yeah.
Clutch down and stop.
Yeah. Get me cover that brake first, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So while we're waiting here, prepare yourself to go as normal.
Yeah.
Make sure it's in first gear because we don't
Alright.
want to stall again. Check right.
Nobody coming?
No one coming. Check ahead.
Oh, there is somebody coming there.
Okay. So would we go now? Would you drive across now?
No.
No. Why wouldn't you drive across now? How would you judge that? There's someone behind us as well.
Yeah, I haven't got room to.
So steer towards me.
All right. Yeah, I haven't got room to actually.
Walk across and walk back.
Yeah. So therefore, I wouldn't have time to get up the road, would I?
That's right. To get your speed up.
They'd be slowing down, wouldn't they? So come on, fill in the blanks now. Because this bit I can drive on my own, can I?
I'm just thinking.
So-
Blanks to fill in.
The reason why we're checking the interior mirror first, Tony, before we indicate is.
And the reason why we check the interior mirror first is because we need to check the speed and distance of cars behind us.
Right.
So if there was something really close behind us, we'd cover our brake a little earlier to let them know that we're slowing down.
And we're going to turn left.
And we're going to turn left here. And the reason we check our left mirror is we're checking for bicycles and things. If there was a bike in the left mirror, we'd probably delay our signal for the bike, so we don't frighten the bike.
Right. And we certainly wouldn't
And we certainly wouldn't turn
in front of the bike.
in front of the bike because we could squash the bike.
Yeah.
And the reason we check our right mirror when we're doing the right turns is because we are. Hang on, that's not right, is it? And the reason we need to signal about 6 car lengths is because we need to give cars behind us enough warning.
Give them time to
Slow down.
react.
Yeah. And if we left it too late, we might surprise them, and they might not be prepared for us.
So it's not only cars that need time to react. It's
Pedestrians as well.
yeah. And it might not be always possible to indicate 6 car lengths away.
Because it might or not always be possible to indicate 6 car lengths away, because there might be a junction just before the one that we want.
Yeah.
So we would delay our signal until we pass that junction. Because if we didn't, if we signal too soon,
Right.
pedestrians or cars might think that we're turning into that junction,
Yeah.
and it might confuse them when we don't.
And just to add, it's important that we don't indicate way too early, like 15 car lengths away.
It's important that we don't signal way too early, like 15 car lengths away,
Yeah.
because that would be confusing to the cars behind us. Because
Yeah.
they would think that we were turning into maybe a driveway or something,
And what might they do?
and they might try to overtake.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll always come in with a big bang at the end. Yeah. It's what I'm gonna.
It's what's going to prevent you from doing it, isn't it?
If I confuse them,
Safety thing.
and they think I'm pulling over or turning into a drive, they might well overtake me where I'm not turning into the drive. So I'm going to be carrying on, and that confusion could lead to me actually driving them into the path of the oncoming
Yeah.
head-on collision. Yeah.
So we've got an emerge here. No, we haven't. I'm so
I'll keep looking.
desperate to find these ones. Okay, we've got an emerge coming up
And we're
here.
going to turn right.
And we're going to turn right at you. Just check your centre mirror and your
Yeah.
right mirror. Cover that brake and cover the clutch. Bring your speed down to about old man walking pace. Signal now.
Yeah.
Okay, so clutch down now.
Right.
Okay, clutch down and stop about now.
All right.
Okay, so prepare yourself to go as normal.
Right.
So get it into first
All
gear
right,
because
yeah,
we don't want to
first
stall.
gear,
Okay, good. So keep that clutch down.
Yeah.
Don't go anywhere until I say so. Right, so Where's the white line cut into the car?
Oh, same as the last time. It was
Okay.
just by the door mirror.
Yeah. And why is it that we have to make sure that we have it there, the reference point there? Do you remember?
Oh, so I don't do that encroaching, innit?
Yeah. Why is it? Why shouldn't we encroach?
Oh, I don't have forced vehicles swerve around me.
That's right. Good. And why don't we want to be too far behind?
Because I won't be able to see.
We
Will I?
won't be able to see. Good. Right. So check to the right. What are we checking for?
Any cars or bikes or.
And
anything
if there
that's
was something there, how do we judge if we can go?
I'm only going to be going across their path, so I've got to be able to go walk from here to there. I'm not.
That's
I can
right.
drive
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Good. And look ahead. What are we looking ahead for?
Oh, pedestrians.
That's right. And look left.
Um,
What are we looking left for?
oh, I see.
A car. And how can you judge if you can go?
I have to be able to walk from here over to there and back again. I'm not,
That's right. Why is that then?
because I've got to get out and get some speed up, haven't I?
That's right. Okay. So do those observations again. Look right. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Look ahead. Anything there?
No.
Look left. Any cars coming?
No.
Okay. So release your handbrake. That's it. Steer
Oh,
towards
yeah,
you.
let's do it.
And steer back. Straighten
Yeah.
up. Don't forget those center mirror check and right mirror
right,
check.
yeah.
What are we checking those mirrors for?
See what's following me to the new road. Now we're going to
That's
turn left. But again, just give me a prompt on them because I had told you they were similar, yeah?
Yeah.
So what mirrors are you going to check for the new road?
So what mirrors are you going to check for the new road?
Oh, the centre one and the right one, yeah?
Yeah. What, even for turning in, like you did now?
No, just after the
After the
merge, yeah?
merge, okay.
Now we're going to turn right.
And we're going to turn right here. So remember, don't keep your speed down to about 20 because we're looking for those emerges.
All right, yeah.
And we don't want to approach them too fast because then I won't have time to talk you through it.
Yeah.
Okay, so the merge here.
And we're going to turn right.
And we're going to turn right. So check your centre mirror,
Yeah.
right mirror. Put your signal on now. Okay, cover the clutch and cover the brakes. Bring the speed down to old man's walking pace. Clutch down.
I don't really need you to tell me to cover the clutch, do I?
No.
Just tell me to cover the brake, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay. So we stopped a bit a bit short.
Yeah.
Why did we stop so short?
Sorry?
Why did you stop?
Isn't it?
So let's get ourselves up to that reference point. So remind me again where that reference point is. Stop now.
So it comes in just underneath that door mirror.
And is it coming in just under the door
Yeah,
mirror?
it is, yeah.
Okay, good. So prepare yourself to go as normal,
All
making
right,
sure
yeah.
that it's in first
Yeah,
gear because we don't
it
want
is,
to
yeah.
stall. Yeah. So, and why is it important that we stop at the giveaway line? I mean, we don't go over the giveaway line.
Oh, so I don't force vehicles to swerve around me, innit?
And why is it important it's not too short of the giveaway line?
Oh,
like
because I won't be able to see, will
we
I?
won't be able to see.
Yeah.
Good. So we'll look to the right. What are we looking for?
There's a car coming.
Is it? Can you go? How do we judge if we can go?
Well, I couldn't go there. I'd have to be able to walk from here over to there, wouldn't I? Because
Yeah.
I'm going to be crossing the path.
That's right. Look ahead. What we're looking for ahead.
Pedestrians.
And look left.
Nobody there.
If there was something there, how would you judge it if you can go drive across?
Walk over there and walk back again because I'm going to need to get some speed up.
That's right. Good. So look right again.
All right.
Anything there?
No.
Okay. Look ahead. And
No.
left. Anything
No.
there? Okay. So
What am I looking for ahead again?
What do you think you're looking for ahead again?
Ducks?
We're looking for pedestrians.
Oh, pedestrians, yeah.
Okay. And look right again.
Yeah.
Okay. So steer towards you.
Yeah. All right.
Keep looking the way you're going. And
Yeah,
steer
so don't
towards
forget,
you.
when you say that I'm looking for anything, it's just as easy to say pedestrians, isn't it? Yeah?
Okay,
isn't it?
all right. Yeah, it's obviously. Yeah.
Yeah, remember, pedestrians are always going to be a problem at any kind of a junction, yeah?
So I'll just say we're looking for pedestrians.
Well, rather than say anything,
What?
or come back with the answer anything,
Mm-hmm.
it's pedestrians, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we're going to turn right.
And we're going to turn right here. So I have to keep on stopping you at the emerge, keep on talking to you about where did the white line cut in. Why is it important that we don't? What, for every time? Now that you've done it, let's say on the test, he does it about 5 or 6 times.
I'm actually getting better now. It's just the.
Are you doing it for me then? Just, I mean, on the test, would I be doing it like that?
Yeah, just think about the. Now we're going to turn right here.
And we're going to turn right here.
The right-hand turn one. What's the one bit that we haven't really? No, I've probably only been talked through it once, haven't I? What's that one?
The walk across.
No, the left to centre.
Oh right, okay. Right, okay.
Yeah, 'cause you can see learning's taking place with the.
The others.
Yeah.
Right, so we've got an emerge coming
And we're
up
going to
here,
turn right.
and we're going to turn right. So check your centre mirror
Yeah.
and your right mirror.
Yeah.
Put your signal on about now. This is about 6 car
Yeah.
lengths. Cover the brake. Bring your speed down to an old man's walking pace, and we're going to put your clutch down now. Keep going. We're
Come on,
going to
talk me into that position.
keep going. So keep going up to that.
Steer towards me.
Steer towards that position. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it now.
Yeah, because obviously I've only done that once. So, yeah, I'm not going to roll over and.
Yeah. Okay, let me do that one again then.
Yeah.
All right. So look to the right. What we're looking for?
There's nobody coming.
No one coming. What if there was something coming? How would you judge if you could go?
I'm only going to cross their path, so I need to be able to just walk from here over to there, don't I?
Okay, good. And look ahead. What are you looking ahead for?
Pedestrians, isn't it?
Good.
No, there's none there.
And look left. What-
Nobody coming.
If there was a car coming, how would you judge it?
Oh, I have to be able to walk over there and walk back again, and that.
Yeah. Why? Why is it
So I can get
different?
speed up on that.
That's it. Good. So look to the right again.
Nobody
Is
there.
it clear?
Yeah, nobody there.
Okay. So steer towards you.
All right.
No, don't.
All right.
Keep going and then steer towards
Yeah.
you. So how do I get him to move off then?
Sorry?
After he's done the observations and it's all clear and I've done the talking about it, do I say, okay, you can go now?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, in the early stages you will have to tell him to steer though, yeah?
Okay. Yeah, I know, but if I say, okay, just steer, he's going to do the dry steering, isn't he? But do I actually say to him, okay, if it's clear?
Yeah, so prepare yourself to go as normal, and you can go now, yeah?
Okay, right. So I have
Obviously-
to actually tell him to go.
Obviously if you tell him to steer while he's sitting at the give way line, he
He's
will
gonna-
steer.
yeah, he will.
Because you told him what to do, hasn't he?
Mm.
Not going to be a great big problem if he dry steers a bit, is it? But
Mm.
and we're going to turn right.
And we're going to turn right here. Okay, so remember to keep that speed down because we're looking for emerges.
All right.
Okay, so there's an emerge coming up
And we're going to turn right.
and we're going to turn right there at the emerge. So to check your centre mirror
Yeah.
and your right mirror.
Yeah.
Signal right about now. Cover the brake, so bring
Yeah.
the speed down to about one man's walking
Yeah.
pace. Bring it down even more, steer towards you. Put your
Right.
clutch down now, steer back towards me and straighten up. Okay, stop here.
All right.
Okay, so just tell me where the white line cuts into the car, Tony.
Which white line?
This centre white line.
Oh, where he did earlier on, just about there.
Okay, good. So that's your reference point for being just left off centre.
Oh, right,
Okay.
yeah.
So prepare yourself to go as normal, but don't go anywhere just yet
All
because
right.
I just want to.
Okay, go first, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, good. Why is it important we're in first gear?
Oh, so I don't keep stalling now.
That's it, good. So it's important that we're just left off centre because if we're too far to the right, then we're going to be impeding traffic turning right,
Yeah.
turning left into
Yeah.
the right. And if we're too far to the left, then people behind us may think we're turning left. Okay?
Right, is that a problem?
And that would be a problem because they might try to then come round us and turn right. And we'll still be turning right, they'll be turning right, and then there's going to be a bit of a
Oh, right, it's going to be an accident, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and if we're too far to the right, then the car coming towards us may hit us because we're in its way.
Well, he come around that corner there. It might have been a bit further to the right. He would have hit me there, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's right. So prepare to go yourself to go as normal.
Yeah, I'm prepared.
Okay, so let's get going. Let's get ourselves up to the giveaway line. Okay, we will stop again at the giveaway line. So stop about now.
All right.
Okay, so let's look to the right. What we're looking for?
I can't really see, really.
Okay, so that reference point that I gave you last time. So just really take your foot off the brake and we'll get that. Okay, stop now.
All right.
So it's the white line. Where's the white line now?
Oh, it's in the reference point now, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So the reason you couldn't see is because it wasn't quite there yet. Okay.
Yeah, you told me to stop, didn't you?
Yeah. So look to the right.
Yeah. There's nobody coming.
No one coming. Look ahead.
No pedestrians.
Look left.
Nobody coming.
Okay, if there was something coming from the right, how would you judge it?
Oh, I've just got to be able to walk across, haven't I?
And if there was something coming from the left?
Walk across and walk back again, isn't it?
And why is that?
So I've got time to get a bit of speed up, isn't it?
That's right, good. Okay, so prepare yourself to go.
Yeah.
Okay. So raise your clutch a little bit so we do move.
Oh, yeah, I'm prepared.
Release your handbrake.
Yeah.
Okay, steer towards you.
Yeah.
Steer towards you. That's it, good. Steer back. Okay, and what we're going to check in the new road?
Interior mirror, see who's followed me. And the right hand door mirror, see if anybody's overtaken me.
That's right, good. And why is it important that we check those two mirrors?
Well, if somebody was overtaking me and I don't let them go, then I might force them into that black car there. That'd be an accident, wouldn't it?
That's right, yeah. Okay. So, why is it important that we have our left of centre position when we're turning right?
If I'd been over that white line there when that black car came around that corner, because he came around the corner on the wrong side of the road, didn't he?
Yeah, he came around.
He definitely would have hit me, wouldn't he?
He would if you were on the too far over the white line. And why is it important we're not too far to the left?
Oh, because people might think I've left my indicator on and I might be turning left.
Yeah, and what might they do?
And they might overtake me, mightn't they?
Yeah. And why would that be a problem? Because you're turning right as well.
Yeah.
And they're turning right as well.
Now, so I would have just probably hit each other, wouldn't we?
Yeah, so we've got an emerge coming up here.
Right, you can have a relax now.
Sorry?
You can have a relax now.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so that got better.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what was the initial problem?
Not identifying the emerges quick enough.
It's probably one of the biggest problems that most people encounter, yeah?
Yeah, I can see that, because if you're not identifying them, then you won't be able to talk about all the things. And there's a lot to talk about.
Yeah, identification is, can be a real big problem. So there's no good telling me that we identify by road signs or triangles or houses across the road if you don't identify them yourself, yeah? Because I wasn't going too fast at any point, was I?
No.
So I didn't really play around with the speed.
But in the end, I kept saying, I did mention to you to keep the speed down, because that way I was trying to remind myself of looking for the emerges.
Yeah, I mean, where you really need the control of the speed is as we approach the emerge, yeah? Get me covering that brake, yeah? Don't worry about saying covering the clutch, yeah?
Okay.
I will know how to put the clutch down, yeah? But it's the control element is cover the brake, yeah? Well, Devil's getting wet today, isn't he? And I'm going to stop. So how does that feel?
Yeah, I can see how it was getting better towards the end. Yeah, I can see that. The problem was with identifying it. Once you've identified it, then you can start controlling. And
yeah, obviously, as soon as you identify it, then I'll actually tell you where you're going. Yeah. and then that gives you the time, yeah? So, with the mirror signal position speed look routine, you really need to start talking about it 11 or 12 car lengths away, yeah? Because at 6 car lengths away, you want me to try and get that indicator on, don't you?
Would you actually get them to stop 6 car lengths so that you give them a reference of what 6 car lengths looks like?
No, I wouldn't necessarily get me to stop.
It wouldn't be a problem if I didn't do that.
Yeah, what would have been nice would, and if you do have a little bit more time in your hand, you've got time to do this, is and indicate now this is 6 car lengths, yeah? So I am actually learning what 6 car lengths is, yeah?
Okay.
And then obviously you're probably not going to get a chance to fill the blanks in as we approach the emerge about why it's important 6 car lengths, but you will get the chance in between the emerges, yeah. And if we're on the live emerge and there is nobody behind us, then you can hold me there and use that time to educate me, yeah. But obviously you've got to keep an eye on your mirror, so you have got that chance to educate me, yeah. If there's nobody there, then we've got plenty of chances to talk about it, because we're on a live emerge. It's right in front of us, isn't it? Yeah, make the emphasis on the pedestrians. It's very unlikely in 21, 22 minutes that you are actually going to get them totally independent on an emerge, yeah? Because you haven't got the time. We spend a lot more time there than. And if you had that amount of time, then yes, you probably could have got me pretty independent on that, yeah. If you've got me coming up at the right speed, there's actually no reason why you couldn't even actually eventually get me rolling in first gear.
Okay.
Yeah.
So so that way you don't get into the wrong gear.
Yeah, and then actually start. It's very important, you know, after you've done 2 or 3, to start checking what learning's taking place. Otherwise, it's just very paraphash, isn't it?
So I'd have to ask questions then.
Well, yeah, it's you know, you've talked me into, let's say on the 3rd one, you've talked me into the position for not encroaching on the white line. You know, check my knowledge. How am I judging that? Why is it important? You know, why is it important not to stop over the white line? Why is it important not to stop too far back from the white line? And that way you're checking that learning's taking place. Yeah. You're not going to have time on phase 1 to get me independent on it, because there's just not enough time. There's too much to do with the positions. But again, once we've done the second, after we've done the second left to centre, then again check that learning's taken place. You know, why is it important not to be over the left to centre white line? You know, why is it important not to be too far to the left? And that'll give you an idea whether you have explained it right or not. If I give you the wrong answers, then you think, oh, did I tell him something wrong here? And it may be the fact that you haven't told me the consequences, yeah? Does that make sense? Yeah?
Could be. Well, it doesn't make sense, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll give that a relax.